Hello, my name is Tess Crawley. I'm a clinical and forensic psychologist. I'm actually on holidays on the Gold Coast at the moment and didn't want to wait to record this video to invite you to come and apply for a job that I've got going for a principal psychologist to join me in my Hobart-based practice. Could have waited till I was back in Hobart and shown you all about our practice, but those videos will come if you're interested to join us. So who are we and why would you want to come work with me? Well, I have been in private practice in Hobart initially as a solo practitioner from around 2000-2001. I established Dr. Tess Crawley and Associates in 2009 and we've grown. We now have over a dozen clinicians, mostly part-time, working across two main locations. Our head office is in Hobart in Salamanca Place, a beautiful Salamanca Place. We also have an office in Launceston in the north of Tasmania, and we do outreach to rural Tasmania. So we have clinicians who travel right up the east coast from beautiful southern east coast, Orford, Swansea, Triabunna. We also have a clinician who's based in St Helens, and we have practitioners who also go out to Georgetown and Scottsdale. So we really do see quite a bit of Tasmania. So what is the role that I'm advertising for you? I am so excited. This is a brand new role. We've never had a principal psychologist in our practice before because it was me. So I'm looking for someone to come on board and take over the reins, I think, as a clinical a principal psychologist. You don't need to necessarily be a clinical psychologist, but someone who's got leadership potential, someone who's got great warmth and personality and a good sense of humour, someone who is an approved supervisor, or at least if you're well on the way to completing your training to be an approved supervisor, I want to hear from you. You would have a special interest in the similar areas that we have special practice interest in. So firstly, perinatal and infant mental health, also rural mental health, and we're branching out. We're soon to be launching a new location, an additional location, which I can't talk about yet, but you will be at the forefront of advancing this next stage of our practice, and that will have a special interest area in child and adolescent mental health. Now, of course, we see all comers in our practice, so adults of all ages, children, child protection, emergency services we have special relationships with. So whatever your interest area is, we can accommodate that in a caseload specifically tailored to meet your special interest area. And we of course have other approved supervisors in our practice, so you won't be the sole source of supervision either. So I'm an approved supervisor. We also have a couple of clinical psychologists who are approved supervisors in the practice. We have some mental health accredited social workers in our team. We're also branching into other allied health professionals. So we really are gearing towards becoming a multidisciplinary practice. So if you were the successful candidate, and I really look forward to seeing your application, you would have the opportunity to work alongside me and my practice manager as we branch out into these new areas of practice for our team. You would have a full-time role working to support all of our clinicians. You would work directly with me, and you would be my right arm while I work feverishly behind the scenes developing the next stages of our busy business. So if you have some sense of business and how the challenges of running a business impact the provision of psychological services, if you have a passion for mentoring younger psychologists, if you have a special interest in an area of practice that complements what we do, and if you're just excited to be part of this growth phase of our business, I really would love to hear from you. So don't be afraid, shout out, let me know. If you want to find out more about who we are, jump onto Facebook, have a look at Dr. Tess Crawley and Associates. There's lots of videos on there from me if you want to get to know me a bit better. And you can also have a look at our website, tesscrawley.com.au. And you could submit your application if you wish via our Join Our Team page on our website, or you can follow through with the SEEK process. I am very excited to see who is going to be the successful candidate in this role, because it's a very exciting role. I look forward to talking to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.